Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Why is Red Voice being so rude? Why am I being so rude, me? Oh, I'm in front of the mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but it doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared by 2 squared. A square squared. A square pyramid squared. A pyramidal structure cubed. A pyramidal structure... What in the mathematics is going on? I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. I'm going to apologise. Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine. You can keep blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Is it that you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? I would say it was a stupid decision. And there's a good side to it. What's that? Wouldn't that mean you're getting better? Nonsense. Medicine is something you're supposed to take, not toss away. Stupid. It's so stupid. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it in triple the force. It hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine already. No, don't abandon me. Dots. Dots. Dejected, I reach for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in a transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. At least she's having fun with her meds. Don't do that. Have fun with your meds responsibly. I like your shirt. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running down the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. Good thoughts. Good vibes, everyone. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. Oh, okay. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Why are you sleeping right next to outlet? Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Ah. She's fighting me. The red text. Weird perspective. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed in my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now that's my corkboard. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another. I pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts, they're fireflies now, start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming a whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start to lose my patience. Enough, I hate you! You turned your thoughts into bugs and then you hated them for it. Poor bug thoughts. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behaviour makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? What a weird question. Should unstable behaviour make you feel bad? No. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for like that. Did you have a reason? You'll surely get better, believe me. And now, start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Dots. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Dots. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide. Here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me, please? Please tell me you'll help me. Dots. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. Dots. Will you tell me? What are we looking at? I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes. Honestly, they're so itchy. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk? I wonder, if I tear out my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder, if I tear out my eyelashes, oh, she's having a meltdown. What have you done? I need to gather the glass, then I need to have a bath, and then... Here, drink some milk. No! Oh, I got an achievement, I don't know what it is. I stand in the middle of the room with my mouth agape. I'll have to check my achievement in a minute. Gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well then, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me either. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, and no. Even if I make the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All things should stay in their places, and that's it. Why? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't and I won't. Alright then. So we need a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything, even an inch. Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. I put horror in there on purpose. You know, those games that have moments where you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly. Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. That's so childish. And I wanna know what the best part is? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I'll start panicking as soon as I get in multiple choice situation. I've misread all of that. You can read that for yourself, I'm sorry. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make a decision. Why not climb on that road? Do you want? Go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Oh, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey, what? Look down. Look down? I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowie! There's smoke coming from your clothes. Whatever. Did you burn something? What happened? Why is there smoke? Oh, it's a firefly. She caught one. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up in circles around my head for a bit, then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down, let's look for the others. So I'm guessing I'm now going to find the fireflies. How many fireflies would I need to... I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. Okay. Here, it's my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They want to dig deep into it with a couple of favourite items and close their eyes and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slap my cheeks and return to my senses. It's already past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping a long time ago, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside. Now, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary. They always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. Let's go for... Ooh. Is that the stuff I can't touch? I get close to the waste bin and look inside with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here indeed. No self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you there. Radio? Okay, laptop. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years. It's so covered with a layer of dust, it's as thick as my finger. Gross. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it in here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modelling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did. Before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it, and it gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself. It's only I know... Looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts to glow again, as if becoming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. A fan. Heh. What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that's looking straight into a giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in and a cable. It's like an inmate if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. Okay, bag. I look down, my school bag, worn down and silly, it's almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle it looks like a full belly, and its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing and turning into sticky, mushy substance. Ew. What a cool image! I need to remember this. I don't think it's cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, just mostly all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks. I'm not interested in anything else. Okay. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be a doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. What did you like most there? Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it. Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in the warm memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual and told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum, so I also realised that some time ago the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mum greeted us there, we had dinner and went to our rooms. And then, what happened then? I don't remember. Does it even matter? Okay, good. I look at my bag again, light pouring into the room through the window, glints on the metal parts. There's also a shadow underneath, which means it's real, sadly.